Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now today, Kenya Kwanzaa is trying to rebrand. They have come out with a new charter, which they are referring to as the Kenya Kwanzaa Women Congress. They have had their event today, and William Ruto has graced that event. If you look in all where this one is starting from, it tells you it just leads to one thing. That is all meant just to counter the wave from Azimio la Umoja, which is embracing a woman leadership. And Pauline Njoroge has challenged William Ruto. According to Pauline Njoroge, the whole entire leadership of Kenya Kwanzaa is focusing on men. Presidential candidate, a man. Running mate, a man. The Speaker of the National Assembly, a man. Speaker of the Senate is a man. And even the Chief Cabinet Secretary is going to be a man. Unlike Raila Amolo Odinga's side, where the second in command is a woman. And this is what Pauline Njoroge posted in reaction to Kenya Kwanzaa Women Congress. This is what she's saying. Kenya kwisha yatapeli wa mama. Kenya Kwanzaa. Alafu they are here doing a fake women's conference. Even in prayer, the Holy Spirit had to expose them for whom they really are. She's referring to that woman who said Kenya kwisha. Their lineup, presidential candidate, man. Running mate, man. Prime Minister, man. Senate Speaker, man. National Assembly Speaker, man. Kenya kwisha yatapeli wa mama. UDA presidential ticket is the only one that is not gender compliant. UDA is the only major party that has unable to comply with the IBC 2/3 gender requirement. UDA sponsored a member of Electoral and Nomination Dispute Committee, Adrian Kamodo, to go to court and get an order to waive the gender rule compliance requirement. And to me, what Pauline Njoroge is saying, it is true. Musalia Mudavadi is the Chief Cabinet Secretary, William Ruto presidential candidate. Rigathi Gachagua is the running mate to William Ruto. And of course, the National Assembly Speaker position has been given to Senator Moses Masika Wetangula. And the Senate Speaker position already has been handed over to Amason Kingi. Now, beside this, there was a woman who has referred to Kenya Kwanzaa as Kenya Kwisha in her prayer. In fact, she's a pastor from Africa Inland Church by the name Jane Wairimu. Beside this, there's also another confusion that came when Kenya Kwanzaa was having another meeting when Governor Anne Waiguru got a chance to speak. She even went further to refer to William Ruto as the leader of the leader of Azimio la Umoja. So it tells you all the confusion William Ruto has put the women in Kenya Kwanzaa into. Listen to this shortly.
And unto this date, we want to come into agreement with the Kenya Kwanzaa women that every handwriting has been erased.
Your Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, and the party leader of UDA and the leader of the Azimio Group Alliance. Oh my goodness. And the party leader of Kenya Kwanzaa Alliance, my sincere apologies.
Now we are continuing with our pilot discussion, but just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you are not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who would comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, the decision by William Samoei Ruto to form an organ referred to as Kenya Kwanza Women Congress is coming in as a result of Mother Karua's effect in Kenya politics. Raila Odinga has challenged William Ruto, and in this election, it is only William Samoei Ruto who has a man as his running mate. We have 4 presidential candidates who have been cleared. Raila Amolo Odinga, she has Mother Karua. We also have Wajakoya, she has a woman as a running mate. We also have Wahiga Mwaura's father, who also has a woman as a running mate. But William Ruto comes in with Rigathi Gachagua. So he is the old one out. In this era, even the governors are trying to embrace women running mate as their DGs. If you check, you'll find that most of the governors, they are trying to embrace women. But it's only Ruto who has no space for women, either in his mind or leadership that is intending to form. In fact, I have never had anything to do with the Women Congress as an organ in UDA party. There are only 2 parties in Kenya that I know they have Women Congress organ. The first party, it is KANU party. They have Women Congress organ with the leadership. The second party is ANC, here Musalia Mudavadi. If you go there, you'll find they have ANC Women Congress. And they have a leader. Currently, the Vihiga woman rep, Adagala, is the chairperson of ANC Women Congress. Those are the only party have such organ. But UDA party has nothing to do with that. And if you check in the meeting they have had today, you know, that is just UDA. ANC and Ford Kenya and this all other small parties are just coming in to complement. So this was purely UDA affair. They have never had that. They're just trying to copy this so that they can clean their image. They're trying to sanitize the mistake that William Samoei Ruto has committed. They're trying to sanitize the expose that William Ruto is facing as of now. So in this era, we are trying to deal with the issue of 3/3 gender women parity role. Of course, as of now, it is women who have less chance. They have been marginalized in all leadership positions. Maybe another time it will be men. This rule was here to try and reduce the gap between men and women leadership in this country. But Ruto did not embrace this. He had a chance to nominate someone like Alice Wahome. If it was not Alice Wahome, again, Anne Waiguru was there. That's how Ruto could have neutralized this issue. But because he did not maybe listen to advice or have a second thought of including women leadership in his governance, Ruto is going to face hard time. Even tell me, after this meeting, how is it going to convince the electorate that Ruto is embracing women leadership? How will it convince Mama Mboga down there that definitely Ruto is now embracing woman leadership, when the entire top positions have been shared among men? At least even President Uhuru Kenyatta embraced women leadership by appointing Martha Koome as Chief Justice of the Republic of Kenya through the National Assembly. You know, the president influenced that formation, because you cannot just tell me that National Assembly just wake up na wakakua kwa uamuzi wao wakaamua it is Martha Koome. No. The truth of the matter is that the president will always influence on the person he wished to become the Chief Justice through the National Assembly. So at least Uhuru embraced this one. That's why in our judiciary, we have Martha Koome as the Chief Justice, and we have Mwilu as the Deputy Chief Justice, at least he embraced women leadership. If you go to his cabinet, it is same. He gave role to women. But what Ruto is doing is just to give promises. And you know Ruto is a... You cannot trust William Samoei Ruto words. Let me not use bad words there. Because I wanted to say Ruto is a perennial liar. You cannot trust his word because he has a reputation in giving lip service. From 2013, 2017, he used to tell Kenyans in 6 months' time, we are going to deliver this. From laptop to stadium to 1 million job per year and so many other things, nothing was delivered. And today is here, again promising to give 50% of Kenya Kwanzaa government cabinet slots to women leaders, PSS, and those parastatals. It is a mere promise because you cannot trust his word until you see him doing it. So this is just a trial to counter the Mother Karua effect in Kenyan politics. Raila Odinga got it right. Wajakaya and Wahiga are following the suit to the direction Raila Odinga is heading to. And in this election, Raila Odinga's choice of Mother Karua has planned a sense of direction in which leadership should be impressed in this country. It is time for women. They need a chance there. We are not saying that if woman is at the top seat, is going to work for the women. Remember, women are mothers. They will work for women, they will work for youth, and they are going to work even for the men. Mama ni mama, si ndio? Na Mother Karua alisema yeye ni mama wa vijana, yeye ni mama wa wazee, na yeye ni mama hata wa wajukuu. Yeye ni mama wa baba. So she's a mother to everyone. People are buying into that. Not unless Ruto could have had a second chance to elevate a woman. Maybe even in this Congress, he had a chance to say that instead of having a man as a Speaker of National Assembly, he should have gone further to replace that position with a woman. Ambia weta, okay, because tumesema ya kwamba Speaker of National Assembly we're going to give to Ford Kenya Party. Please give me a woman in Ford Kenya so that we can announce that woman as the Speaker of National Assembly in case we win this election. At least it could have made some sense and some sanitization could be seen here and there. But because they did not do that, it tells you that whatever William Samoei Ruto is trying to do is just to clean his image. He's trying to wash his image clean. As far as leadership of women is appreciated in this country. But in real sense, he don't have an agenda for women. He has never been outside here fighting for women. When they were trying to pass the parity gender rule in the National Assembly, Ruto said he had numbers. But there's nowhere at a given time he influenced those numbers to vote in favor of women in the National Assembly. That's why Maraga advised President Uhuru Kenyatta afutulie mbali bunge. But if Ruto had a plan for that, he could have come out to speak on that issue and he could have influenced the members of parliament through the numbers they had. So it pointed to one thing. There's no agenda like women leadership in Kenya Kwanzaa. It is just a strategy to get to women and have their votes. I don't know what to think about this, but that's my view. So let us meet in the comment section to have a continuation of this conversation. Otherwise, I must say thank you so much for listening to me up to this far. May good God bless you and see you in our next video.